Have you ever had a new product idea? Are you a fan of Packout and tool accessories? Or do you want to learn more about 3D printing? Today, I'm going to bring you behind the scenes of my design and production process. I'll show you how I go from idea creation to prototyping to publishing the listing and selling it on my website. The steps in this video will boil down to something I like to call thinking in 3D. Not 3 dimensions, not just 3D printing, but these 3 Ds: discover, design, and deliver. Starting with discover. The first phase of any good product is coming up with the idea. If you've seen some of my other videos, you might know I primarily create accessories for toolbox systems like Packout. The products range from the handler organization system, XL bins, and the searchlight swivel mount. I also have a line of light covers and diffusers, and Nolster tool clip accessories. For this video, I'll be working through a brand new idea, a rotating hook for the Packout system. So let's go into the first phase of the 3Ds, discover. What mainly led me to this new idea are these 2 hooks that currently connect to the handler system. Before fully switching to the design phase, I always take some time to think critically about what I'm truly trying to accomplish. So I've created a few unique criteria for this product. First, the hook must be easily removable. Packout boxes are already pretty wide, so I don't want this product to be a permanent addition that increases the width when it's not in use. Second, the hook must rotate enough to give access from the front or the side of the box. And third, the hook needs to be strong. I think if they can hold a 10-pound dumbbell, that should be sufficient. Now that we've finished the criteria, let's get into the initial design. Some people recommend sketching out the idea first, but if I have a clear enough image in my head, I prefer to just jump into CAD. Since this hook will add to my line of Packout rail adapters, or PRAs, I'll start off with the blank template file I have saved. After saving this as a new file, I can start adding geometry for the rotating mechanism. I'll keep the modeling section kind of brief in this video, but comment below if you'd be interested in some modeling tutorials specifically related to optimizing for 3D printing. Next, obviously, is printing out these models. I have quite the selection of printers these days, but Bamboo lab printers are some of the fastest on the market, so using them for prototyping is a no-brainer. A couple of months ago, I filmed the first impressions video of the P1P. I'll link that video below, and subscribe if you're interested in a comprehensive review/comparison between the P1P and the X1C. As good as these Bamboo printers are, they still can make mistakes. This bed adhesion failure is definitely more my fault because of slicer settings, but I sent a new file to the printer and it got done in less than an hour. Another crucial aspect of the design phase is prototyping. It's rare that your first design will meet all of your expectations or criteria. So let's attach these to the Packout and see what we need to tweak for future versions. All of my PRAs use the same back plates and 4 included screws. My goal for these PRAs, as well as all my other Packout add-on creations, is to never damage the system. The unique design of the front and back plates make it easy to attach without removing or screwing into these rails. If you're wondering how secure this design really is, in just a minute we'll be performing a strength test. This 3D printed pin might seem like a small detail, but it actually heavily impacts the overall look and cost of this product. A few other options I thought about were using a bolt and even sourcing some custom pins, but the printed option makes the most sense financially and they work great. Alright, that works pretty well. Let's print another set and do some more testing. Once I knew this design would work, I refined the model a bit before printing and included some branding. Let's start the strength tests with the 10-pound dumbbell. With the 10-pound dumbbell, it still swivels from side to side very well, and there's minimal deflection. So let's jump up to a higher weight. This 18-pound kettlebell is almost double the weight, but it's not a problem for these printed parts. Let's try a 26-pound one. The parts are still performing very well. I think this metal hook might actually be bending more than anything else. After removing the load, everything is still moving as it should and can be detached like normal. That's a really good sign. The main reason why I want these hooks to be able to rotate is so you can use two at the same time to hold longer items, like the M12 Rocket Light. Those tests were pretty exciting. Now that I've proven that this bracket and pin system will work, it inspired me to go back to the drawing board and discover and design some brand new ideas. I may have started with these metal hooks because I'm confident in the strength that they have, but I've also started experimenting with a fully 3D printed XL hook, a level holder, a pipe bender holder, and an XL cup. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe to get notified of future videos where I'll be showing off even more products for this system and others like Rigid, Klein Modbox, and more. Also, if you have any ideas you think I should create, make sure to drop it below in the comments. I know this video is a bit different than my usual style, focused mainly on reviewing tools and toolboxes. So I'd appreciate some feedback on why you mainly come to my channel. Whether you're interested in toolbox reviews, just Packout mods, or are interested in some of the behind the scenes of my design process and business activities, let me know. Finally, the third but arguably most important stage is deliver. After prototyping is complete, I can move away from the design phase and start focusing on how I'm actually going to sell these products. For me, that means listing it on my Squarespace website and marketing it on social media. Once you get past the difficult stage of naming your actual product, there is just a few more steps. Add some images, a description, the price, shipping info, and hit publish. Now that my product is actually available, I start marketing it on my social media channels. Posting on other platforms is a rabbit hole we can go down in another video. For now, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see daily content of my creations. Thanks for watching this video. If you learned something new today, I'd appreciate it if you smash the like button and subscribe for more tool content. See ya!